Stranger. No, this person didn't answer the question. Please do that, please. We are looking for the answer, not for whatever you
yeah, Kutia, but yeah. In Ghana, my name will be a bit
right? Yes. I can't Google. Or you will translate down from Chi to English like the Kumasi in my Jew.
Yes, there's like Google and I can't.
Okay, but anyway, though, so that's how it sounded. For me, now that you're saying that, even in funerals,
they can't play.
Then I'm asking myself, where do they play now?
He's talking about a general topic.
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. From my understanding, he's talking about a general topic that people don't help me whilst I'm alive. You don't give me my flowers when I'm alive. You don't give me the help that I need when I'm alive. Sarcasm.
Yeah. Sarcasm, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So there's train, like...
Anyway, bro.
So, yeah. Like, that's what they say, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So
he's trying to say that when I was alive, you didn't give me my flowers.
When I need help, you don't help me. But the moment I pass on, then that's when you want to show me all the love.
But why then does he have to put it on the beat that sounds like a funeral song? He could have done it, on a more...
He's trying to see, he's adding his origin into the music, his tradition into the music, into the song itself. So I can hear everything. He's dope. Yeah, I like the song.
I like his delivery, though. I don't lie.
Yeah, the delivery is on point. He's intentional about this project, this specific song. He knows who he's targeted to, and the audience are there, and it's true. Because there's so many people going through a lot of things where they need that help, and people are not giving them the help. But let them go. 6 feet down. You see all the blessings. That's why he was saying something.
Family members will come together.
Thank you. And he said, Abusua dofunu. I didn't even know until the told me that family loves dead body. They just want to give you a nice farewell.
I'm glad he's talking about it, though, because it's something that I've seen and I've talked about it for a long time. Ghanaians love funerals.
Yeah.
Especially from, I don't want to. Yes. But funerals seem to be where people gather together.
It's like a tradition.
Yes, and make things out of it. Mm-hmm. I see it as it should be a very simple thing of family who are going through, but people turn it into something like an event. That's how I see it, though.
Like
and I get very pissed off when those things happen. So for him to say that, from the content, I understand. My only problem is
it the right song?
Is it the right place or the beat? I don't know. Is it the right? Because it sounds, for me, if I want to play this song right now, it would be a little bit difficult for me to
tell someone something,
But I get it if you don't want it on, maybe on, let's say, on an urban station like YFM. This can go on other local stations. Yes. So I don't know why he sent it here, though, because he knows the format of this station, right? Mm-hmm. The song, before we talk about the weirdness, let's get to the work itself from the song, the production, the content, the delivery, the vibe itself. And CT, you just came in, so start for us.
So I'm starting. Yeah. Let's go, guys. Stranger, the song is fire. I love it. The production sounds a bit heavy. Heavy in the sense that yes, there's the mid frequencies are more and a little bit of the brightness too is missing. So if you can shelve down, your engineer can shelve down the mid side a little bit so that we can feel the bass, the difference between the bass. It's because it sounds muddy and bassy. Even though the song is driven by bass, I understand, but I mean you can make it brighter so that it becomes very nice.
Okay.
And also, technically, lyrically, I think I enjoyed everything. Delivery was good. Mm-hmm. The content in the song is the message in the song as well. Yeah. Is also for those who really need it. Yeah, who really needs it. And I think hearing that he's reminding me of things that I should be aware of. That it is happening around us. Yes.
Even if you close a blind eye to it.
Yeah. It's an awareness song for people to understand that, we are spending more money. Instead of we helping, we are spending more money on going to do the funeral than fixing the bride. So, Anyways, that's one of the things that I would say. Technically, I mean, I'm okay. Just those things.
Just those things. The muddiness and then the bass, right? You said the bass issue.
Yeah, between the bass, the 400. Between the 400,
the low mids,
low mids.
Okay,
that's right.
You should reduce it a little bit, and then
you just
dip it.
Then it's good. Okay, all right. Raycon.
Yeah, I was about to say that, but since he's brought it out, I'll just add to it. They show. I mean, these days with vocals and such a beat, a bass dominant beat, they should know how to ride off the low mid. So the vocal, at least, that's where you have the low frequencies of the vocal too.
Okay.
So if they dip it a bit, maybe the vocals can be present a bit, and there wouldn't be too much conflict that side.
Yeah.
But I like the message too. Sorry, I like the message too. I mean, it's something we've been saying. I wouldn't even say he brought my attention to it, but it's like something we've been saying, but it's something too. We don't say it openly. You feel me?
People
I say, some kind of, statement. Yeah, what he's saying, and I'm glad he brought it out,
Right.
But maybe I thought if he would have chose a different beat, we would have listened to it more carefully.
Yes, that's where I come. Yeah,
because I felt the topic and the beat is like different.
Okay. That I would disagree with.
You disagree? Okay. All right. Okay.
Well, that's
I'm saying because I feel like that the beat works. And what if this guy is from Kumasi?
But you know why it doesn't work for me?
Why?
Just because I wouldn't want to listen to stuff he's saying. You need to be more attentive. But you didn't even hear he was saying Abusua Dofuno.
Because I didn't catch the key clearer. That is where I say.
But trust me, if he was on some beats, with more less percussion, less of bass and stuff, you will hear it clearly.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Because these kind of songs, we already know it goes with a kind of tempo. That's where you already know I should be attentive when you start hearing the keke in Peninsula Meba.
Yeah. Okay, it's like a cultural thing.
Because what he's saying, trust me, whether you like it or not, it's more like in Peninsula.
Yeah.
You get me? These are things, that's why I started with, we say it indoors, we don't kind of like say it openly like that, So if he had, that's my opinion.
Definitely.
Well, my opinion too. Sure. Like I like it. I like
because
it
I can't listen to this dancing at the same time.
That's the thing.
You can, bro. Like you can. You can.
Bro, you can. I just want to say this. Now that you guys have clarified the lyrics for me, take for instance, a lay person like me, right, who just listened to the song. I was turned off instantly because of it sounded like a funeral song to me. So I was turned off. So I didn't even have the time. I didn't even have the time to even listen to the lyrics.
Yeah.
Now that you explain the lyrics to me, it's a very good lyrics, very good content.
The message
and it pains me that because of it putting me off, I didn't get the message. So now if he's trying to get the message out there to people, right? That's where I feel like then, if you bring it, because he brought it here, and I want to believe that he knows, because in the email he sent me, right, he said someone told him of the show.
Okay.
Right? Someone told him of the show. And so, okay, if you don't know YFM, there's YFM. Let's just assume he's in Kumasi. There's YFM in Kumasi. We all carry the same brand. Right? So he knows the format of YFM.
Yeah. Okay,
Definitely.
If he doesn't know, now he knows.
Now he knows. So I'm thinking that if you want to send that good message across, which I believe is a very good message, it's by the time we change the mentality of the youth now, because our forefathers, they've kept that thing. To me, I think it needs to be changed.
Yeah.
So that we don't cherish, the dead, but we cherish them when they are alive. So if there's something happening to somebody, you show instant love and you don't wait for something to happen, and then you get glory from it. And I feel that message was good. Yeah. But just for me, the instrumental that I was on, that's my problem. It didn't get me to really pay attention. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said from the beginning that I didn't even want to bring on the show. But I'm glad I brought it because you guys clarified the lyrics for me.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I brought it. Yeah. So if he's doing the listening, I will say that, look, he needs to get it on
a different platform.
Maybe another version.
I feel like
another version will get him like far.
I feel like a very local station will do justice to this song.
Exactly, but not station like this, right?
Yeah.
And
but you guys should also learn to. As much as you guys are urban, that's why he put that vocals on an urban beat.
Right.
You should think about
so.
it. You see, he modernized it.
I agree.
And that is the thing.
I agree.
I agree. I agree. High life tones in there. There was a part he was doing that more.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Let's say High Life, right? High Life, when you listen to let's name some legends.
Daddy
Lumba. And to fall.
I'm sorry, but do you guys play them on this station?
Oh yeah, sometimes we do. Sometimes.
I'm sorry, I even tried to say hip life.
Hip life. Yeah. But High Life, let's go High Life. Let's face fact. This song the guy just played, it doesn't sound like Lumba. Let's be honest.
It doesn't.
Because Lumba kind of song is like, to me, it's like the urban kind of out of the normal like traditional song.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like more discotheque.
So if you want to do something like that, don't go the traditional way. Modify it by doing it to another level. That's what I'm saying.
If you say that, then I think he pushed it to that level. But I mean, I would have preferred him going on like a
very local,
production. A very local.
He was supposed to localize it without trying to modernize it.
Right.
That would
if you say that, I agree. It can work there. But because he's in a modern world, he's in this day and age, this Gen Z generation. He's caught up between that world and this world. So he merged the two worlds together. That's why I like it.
Okay.
You understand? He merged two worlds together. Trying to give you a bit of that, because even the intro says they play them on Sunday.
Some melodies they put in there is from High Life. How sometimes the way they sang it, the melodies were straight up from High Life.
Yeah.
But do you guys agree with me that the traditional instrumentation is more?
No, it's less.
It's less.
It's not. It's in there. It is. I feel like it's
the presence is there.
It's a balance.
Yeah, right.
It's a balance. It's balanced.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I had them in there. Okay. I was expecting more, but I think it's balanced.
Okay.
Because like those ones, they are not really bass dominant.
Okay.
You get it.
Right.
But now he chose. So
he chose a drill.
High life drill.
Yeah. Drill itself is like it's like Adwa beat. Adwa drums. That's literally like drill beats.
Right.
You understand? And all these things, like they are drill. They are fusion from drill.
Okay, man. But I'm glad we had this discussion on the song. Just to broaden it and.
But I mean, it's not a bad song.
It's a good song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Yeah. I will agree with you guys with the content, with the delivery, and my only problem is how to relate to the song when it comes to the right place you are channeling the song to. You see, it's like an artist. If you're trying to get a target, it's a target that you go for. Somebody who does country, his target is country. He doesn't do country and say, I'm targeting hip-hop artists. It doesn't really make sense, though. So your target is where you go. Then if the rest wants to follow, they follow. That's why I have different genres. So for him sending this year right here on this station, we do play some High Life songs. It's just like on my show, I play songs from the 80s, the funk music, the funk music. But I don't play any funk music. I make sure the kind of funk music I'm playing, the new audience, the Gen Z, can relate to it. It's similar to their kind of song. Just that it's an old school, but they have that similarity. So I feel that's what is all about. That if you're trying to do something, or you're trying to set a new kind of thing, you should know the era too, and try and incorporate a little bit to get that message out there. Because for me, honestly, when I listened to it, I was like, this really is not for YFM. And that's not me, because it's our boss who create a format for the station. If I play right now, I lose my job. Cool, right? But it makes sense. Now the question is, do you like it that well for it to go on the playlist?
For me,
yes.
Yeah, I see a way with it. It's equally like an advert. You can advertise love through this music still.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, literally. We're talking about love. People are talking about money, making money. People are talking about what some girls did to them on this same station. It's also a song that I feel can fit. That's me.
I mean, the message in there is big.
It's even bigger than the beat.
Right.
Big.
Oh yeah, the message, I agree with you. The message, now that you guys have explained it to me, it's a very good message.
Someone will say, don't wait for me to die so you can throw money at my funeral.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. So you think what he said, none of our artists, like the A-list,
I never heard a song like that.
This one is play. This one is play. This is intentional, bro. Like, I sat down, I said, I'm going to give you this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Straight to your face.
For real,
others celebrate me. Now when I day alive, appreciate me.
But what about Sack? What about Sack? Sack talks about
he just says,
but it's just like a line.
Subliminal.
Yeah, it's like a line or two in there.
Right, but not...
And that one, he will probably be saying it on a brag song or a hater song.
Those things.
Maybe, but it's always about, he's always talking to someone.
Okay.
Somehow. If it's not a girl, it's probably the backlashes.
All right. So now let's get to
the voting.
The vote of the song. Let me start first, so that then, for me, Stranger, your song, I'm happy that, I brought it on for my guests to actually clarify it for me. But if you want the message to cut across to other kind of Ghanaians, when I say other kind of Ghanaians, are people like me, urban Ghanaians. Urban Ghanaians. Not to say that I'm not a big fan of our tradition or whatever. Yes, but constantly, if you look at the playlist on my phone, on my laptop, or whatever it is, it's urban. That is me, right? Now, the urbans are the ones who have that idea. They always say, there are things that needs to be changed traditionally. That seems to put limits on the youth because of the culture or whatever it is. It's bringing them down. And that has had an effect on most of the youth. And it's a cause that we are all fighting for. Now, if you want to push for the agenda of that, I like where you put it on. It was on a real traditional, beat, high life, typical high life, not even bugger high life. There's bugger high life, right?
This is like drill, bro. Like this is
like drill.
Really? Nah, this is.
I don't see it though.
This is a song that who is that new boy that's with the hair?
Who?
B-strap.
Yeah,
this is their vibe.
That's their kind of drill.
That type of.
That's why I was like, let me correct this hip life.
Yeah.
Because that's how they've made it. The Asaka boys sort of transformed this whole drill into some kind of high life drill or hip life drill.
Because that's actually,
but then that's even appealing to the ears of
Yeah, because I hear those tones, like those percussions are in there, like what do they call the clave or whatever they call it.
That is the traditional kind of. We already know the clapping, the tap. We call it high life or traditional music. But now the new generation now are calling it drill, right?
No, it is.
There is drill.
There is drill.
A subgenre of hip hop.
They have added that local. They have added that local.
You mean in the song?
In
the song, you mean the drill?
In the drill in general.
So the instrumentation.
So that is a modification that right there.
Yes,
a modification that sits in with the Gen Zs. right?
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Is in this song.
So if it's in this song right now, honestly, I didn't really catch the vibe from it. Though, honestly, I mean, but yes, but just to say what I'm saying is that I like it. The message for where the song is, it will go at the places where he can push them, right? But if he really wants to get to another level of it, and that level being the level where it goes out internationally.
Yeah.
I don't know what if you guys understand what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying.
Go out internationally.
Yeah.
Because remember, we had the High Life there for a long time.
That's my thought process.
Yes, we had the High Life there for a very long time, and then Nigerians took it. They said Nigerians took it. They made it. They turned it to Afrobeat. That sound more urban, but with the the percussion, what we call it, is in there, but it sound appealing to the foreigner in the US or in the UK or in France.
Europe definitely.
It was well sold.
It was well sold. It was sold.
Let's not
go
there.
No, but let's just add to the fact that before Afrobeat, right, there was Osibisa. Do you know that?
Yes.
There was Fela Kuti.
Yes.
Before them.
Ebo Taylor.
Thank you. There's a lot of people.
But then
from here.
Yes.
And there.
But then, now the thing is, how has this? It's a lesson we learn. That, okay, we need to sell it properly. We need to package it properly and sell it. But sometimes you can package something nicely, right? But if the audience still are not buying to it, they're not buying to it.
Yes, bad marketing, because trust me, people still sell poison to us in the perfect way.
Yes, but for it to
marketing.
But for it to go the way it goes, it means it has to. There's some quality with it. Right?
Like I will speak for the ordinary listener.
We can disagree, and
I will speak for the ordinary listener. Like what I'm saying is, if he had packaged it more high life, maybe he would have gotten a broader audience, because what he's saying is very important. But if excuse me to say, if an older person hears this,
he will like it. But then now the Gen Zs right now, the ordinary person,
they can vibe to this, but they'll probably not vibe to it for the message.
Yes,
because of the beat he's on, so they wouldn't really.
Or they can use it for maybe like a jammer.
That's what I'm saying. So it wouldn't really be for the message. They will sing along and jump to it. Let's say if it's to just blow up.
Yeah.
People, it's a nice song. People will sing like to it and stuff, but I think a lot will miss the message.
I think right now, this song alone has taken.
I tell you,
the discussion.
Strange to meet a stranger today.
All right, so let's go by the votes. And I want you guys to be honest.
Yeah.
Sometimes your vote can push me to do certain things.
You get me?
Yes. So let's be honest. Don't try to say, give me your honest opinion, because sometimes we need it.
Yeah.
Sometimes we need it. So let me start with City.
Yeah.
Honest opinion. Oh yeah, because he just came. So we start with you.
Yes. This song
is it start push off.
We are pushing.
Flash.
We are pushing this song.
It's start and drive and go.
We are going.
Okay. Record you.
Yeah, like I will say again, I can't let it go.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for
I
you,
can't let it go. You know me, I always stand with one. I will have to hear the next one first. But with this, I'm sure about my decision. It's a flash for me.
It's a flash for you. You should flash it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not a bad song.
Not a bad song.
Yeah, but I think it's not for us today.
Yes. And I also agree, because it's a tie right now, so I have to agree with someone right now.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I need to side with Raycon on this.
That's fortunate.
I have to side with Raycon.
That's not
very fortunate.
But we'll say this to Stranger. Stranger, if you're all doing listening, or whoever told Stranger about this show, and he's doing the listening, please deliver this message to Stranger if he's not listening. Tell him that he's a very good artist, talented artist.
And Vibes too. Vibes was on there.
Yes,
I don't know which one is which, but Vibes was also dope.
They are very good artists. They have good deliveries. They were able to carry the song. Their message in the song too is very strong.
That was number one.
But unfortunately, it's not for us. If I say us, I'm talking about
next time I'll be a kutia and find a kutia beat.
Yeah, but actually, like as to what they are saying, I one way or the other, I agree with the station you are listening to.
Right,
they don't play such music.
Right,
it's not because they cannot play it, but it just doesn't work.
Yes,
with their format.
Yes, the format.
So I agree. I love the song. I wish it was on.
Yeah,
and as you hear me now, I voted for you to push.
Yeah,
but
unfortunately, yes. The vote carries everything right now. So, Stranjer, you're a very good artist. Please continue your work. Don't let this, break your spirit or anything. You shouldn't at all.
Send
another one. I'm sure we'll definitely love it. Okay. So for now, this is Flash. We are flushing it down the drain for now. In the studio right now for this song, you've caused a debate, but that's a good thing. That's a good thing. It tells you then there's something in the song. Yes, there's something in the song. Yeah. So definitely. If any song can cause chaos or commotion or spark the minds, it's a good song. So Stranjer, please, your song is a very good song, but unfortunately not for this this show right here. But you can send it to, I'm sure, with other stations.
Even funerals won't play.
All right. Okay, so let's go down to the next song. We are way out of time. Stranjer. No, this person didn't answer the question. Please do that, please. We are looking for the answer, not for, whatever you
Yeah, Kutia, but yeah. In Ghana, will be a bit.
Yes. I can't Google. Or you go fit translate down from Chi to English like the Kumasi in my Jew.
Yes, there's like Google and I can't.
Okay. But anyway though, so that's how it sounded. For me, now that you're saying that even in funerals
they can't play.
Then I'm asking myself, where do they play now?
He's talking about a general topic.
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. From my understanding, he's talking about a general topic that people don't help me whilst I'm alive. You don't give me my flowers when I'm alive. You don't give me the help that I need when I'm alive. Sarcasm.
Yeah. Sarcasm, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
So there's screen, like
anyway, bro.
So, yeah. Like that's what they say, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So
he's trying to say that when I was alive, you didn't give me my flowers.
When I need help, you don't help me. But the moment I pass on, then that's when you want to show me all the love.